He already had a girlfriend. I haven't been in a relationship in a while. I moved back home after my master's. I met a guy on a dating app. He was so charming. I loved his confidence and how he spoke to me. Initially, he was looking for something casual and I wanted something wholesome, so I apologized for wasting his time and left the conversation. He said he loved our conversations and would want more of it. Hence, he was open to take it forward and commit to it. I explicitly asked him if he was emotionally available and has the mental space for it right now. He said yes. He said he loved our chemistry and won't give it away for anything less like a hookup. I told him I need time. He said he'd rather wait for me than just go around hooking up. I was surprised by this behavior and was so happy that someone found me so attractive that they want me forever. He changed for me? Of course I had my doubts, so I didn't want to rush, but take things slowly. He also wanted to take things slow. He changed his intentions field in his profile from something casual to relationship. He went ahead and explained me how much he wants to have me as his girlfriend. I was happy and scared. Since I hadn't felt this way for anyone in a really long time. I was afraid of the heartbreak. I had given myself 2 years to heal. I was finally ready to date. He deleted his dating app. We planned to meet and it was one of the best dates. 4 to 5 hours we were together and he made every second of it memorable. I came home and wrote about it so that I don't forget it. Wrote every single detail. Absolute princess treatment. I deleted my dating app after the date. He said he'll be going to his hometown for a while to wrap up 2 businesses of his, wedding business and ad films, and is going to permanently shift to my city. I was happy. I was anyway getting a job in my city. Everything fell in right place for us to date. We spoke every day when he was away. He made time. He told me how busy his work is. He is a cinematographer and hence the shoots are at ungodly hours and for longer stretch. I tried being understanding, of course, anyone would expect their partner to be understanding. So I didn't really bother him a lot. I always respected his space and time. I wanted to support his future of becoming a director of photography, DOP, of big successful films. He always seemed like he's really putting efforts to speak to me every day whilst dealing with the change of environment and work. I was worried for him. He told me he loves me and won't let fate decide our future. He could go to any extent to make us happen. He shared his dreams and goals with me. He was vulnerable with me. Told me how he would love his parents to at least see him off at the airport, but they are too naive and believes their son is better decision maker for himself. Anyway, he loved his dad and how nothing he wants to do, which will disappoint him. I realized how hardworking he is, and I fell in love with him. We spoke about how perfect we both together are and how beautiful a future ahead looks like. He started joking and flirting about having a family and looking for apartments in my city which won't restrict girlfriend coming and going. Live-in relationship are frowned upon in India. He wanted to give me the key for it as well. He told all his friends that I am his girlfriend. I was over the moon. I had finally found someone after terrible guys I met and spoke to in past 12 months. All ended up in disappointment. I was looking forward to flowers he promised me. He sent me pictures/videos of his day. Spoke to me about work. I loved how passionate he was about films. He wanted to go to Canada Film School, but didn't have enough time at hand. I wanted to make it happen for him. But 6 weeks into all this, long distance still, my best friend sent me a reel of him and a girl. His girlfriend. He was seeing someone the whole time. Giving her all the love. Doing everything he told me he wants to do with me. I didn't suspect anything before. Later, I realized why he removed me from his Instagram. Because he was tagged in his girlfriend's posts. It was not accidental. I thought it's too petty a thing to worry about. It's just social media. I was wrong. He was too good of a player. I ghosted him immediately and realized he had removed me from all his socials. So I blocked all his socials and contact number. I told everything to the other girl. She's too blind to believe me. She thinks I'm fraud. I feel sorry for her. I sent her proofs too. She restricted me from her account. Nothing is going to undo the manipulation he has done to her. She is living a lie. He cheated on her with me. He broke my heart. He got away with it. He's with that naive girlfriend of his. Now I don't know who to trust anymore. I really cannot heal from it anytime soon. I am trying my best to not let this shitty thing affect my work. It's difficult.